Out here on the Sunyani Outer Ring Road, something important is taking shape. But before we get to the construction, there is a story beneath this road, one that existed long before machines arrived. Just ahead lies the Apenapena stream, a simple stream, but one that would have meant everything to the people who lived here generations ago. In many parts of Ghana, streams like this were once the primary source of water. People depended on them for drinking, cooking and farming. Every day, families would walk long distances just to fetch water from places like this. Streams were more than just water resources. They were part of tradition, part of identity. Some were even considered sacred. Communities protected them carefully, no dumping waste, and sometimes certain days were reserved to leave the stream untouched. These practices helped preserve the purity of the water long before modern systems existed. Streams also served another important role. They acted as natural boundaries. They separated lands, families, and even entire communities. Instead of maps or coordinates, a stream defined where one town ended and another began. And beyond that, streams were social spaces. People met here, talked here, and life quietly revolved around them. This is the Apenapena stream. Right now it may look calm, even small, but during rainy season, this same stream can swell with force, carrying large volumes of water through this channel, and that creates a challenge for any road trying to cross it. So the question becomes, how do you build a road across a stream like this without blocking the water or destroying the road? That's where the engineering comes in. What you are looking at here is the construction of a reinforced concrete structure, likely a box culvert bridge. This will allow water to pass underneath, while vehicles move safely above. Instead of fighting nature, this design works with it. At this stage, the focus is on the reinforcement. These steel bars, commonly known as rebar, form the skeleton of the structure. Concrete alone is strong under compression, but when it comes to tension and bending, it needs reinforcement. That's where steel comes in, giving the structure strength and durability. This structure is made up of several key parts. The base slab at the bottom, which supports everything, the side walls, which guide and contain the water, and eventually the top slab where the road will pass.
I'm carefully taking my steps because I'm heavy. Your leg can enter there. So we are binding each one with the wire.
Once concrete is poured over this reinforcement, it becomes a solid, long-lasting structure. Projects like this are essential for growing cities like Sunyani because they prevent flooding, protect roads from erosion, improve transportation, and support economic activity. Without structures like this, road crossing streams will quickly fail. From a natural stream that once sustained communities to a modern engineering structure designed to coexist with it, this is how development evolves. We don't just build roads, we build systems that respect the environment while supporting human progress. And this is one step forward for the Sunyani Outer Ring Road.